Let me just do that. I think we're working. We got that running too. Nice. Okay. I think that's working. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. We today are going to be just entirely designing. No, I know what I'm doing. Don't make me make it up. We are going to be entirely designing a build today. No real building. I'm set. And we're just gonna see what we can do with the ideas that I already had today. Not today, but for today that I've developed over the past week or so. Let me get it out. Here. This is what we're going off of. This is what we've got so far. Just drawings and sketches. So I want to take this and make a real design for it somewhere in here. So yeah, my goal right now is actually just to I guess I gotta cut all of this away so I can see the same thing here that I see actually on the Echocraft world. Just delete all of this. And we get the stick again. And replace. Okay. Now I can just unload that schematic. And this is the size of the area that we have. And, you know, you saw I have one big tower and one smaller tower right next to it. This is kind of what we're looking at in terms of size, in terms of like the scaling between the two. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a clean slate for this. First things first, removing this floor. Should be pretty easy. And what I almost want to do is just take Axiom and just stretch the building until I get the height that I want. And then worry about cutting things away. I think I might do that, actually, because I feel like that would be easiest. I feel like that would be the easiest way of getting a baseline. Game roll, do advance time. False. Okay. Let's get the extrude. Now we just keep going. You keep going, and we don't stop until we think it's tall enough. I don't think that's tall enough. I think that's just barely not tall enough. Something like that. And then we can do the same thing here. And then we can try to get like an idea of wow, that's a crazy scale. Okay. uh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be big, I'm realizing. This is a freaking massive project, I'm realizing now. Okay. So the question is now, I want to make the slant. I think we can just try a 45. But I think what I want to do is I want to have it start at like something like this. And then we can just shrink. That's not too bad. That shaping's not too bad. And now we can take the same thing, but maybe we just do, say, 3 blocks in. Oopsies. And then we can just bam, 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 bam. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Shrink, shrink. And that's pretty darn good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That, and it's taller than Echo Tower. It's significantly taller than Echo Tower. It's starting from a little bit higher, but it's a not insignificant amount taller than Echo Tower. Like up here will be my office. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It makes the rest of my base feel like so tiny and insignificant. Which is okay, because that's like low-key kind of what I want. So let's still just focus on getting the shaping right. Let's just move. Bam, 1 2. Bam, 1 2. 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sup? Hello, Pack Wolf. How is it going? Yeah, that's not horrid. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay, that angle's not too bad. And then, of course, we'll counter it. I have not been flashback recording any of this. I am a terrible Minecraft YouTuber. I am terrible at this. I'm bad. I'm awful. I can't play video games. Take my privileges away. We're gonna start it a little higher, so we'll start it deep slate. What are you trying to build? I am attempting to build this. That right there. I drew this when I was studying abroad in Germany. This is a corporate tower for my corporation. So PEC, obviously. I've built all this stuff here in preparation for it, and this is going to be the main tower. Man, that is like crazy imposing. It's the Twin Towers. No, that's gonna be cool for the skyline. At first glance, I thought it was a rocket launch. No, that's over there. It is an engineering company though, so like it fits. That's kind of the aesthetic actually. The the aesthetic is like industrialist, retro futuristic. Actually, the in the sea of the logo, it's a rocket ship. So it's it's you know, I'm glad it gave an impression that was at least like on theme. It's good. We're making progress. I don't like that it connects like that. Can I maybe? Oop. Okay, actually, hold on. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, that kind of works. Maybe we... Okay, we cut that out. Actually, we cut out all of this too. We cut out this edge bit. And then what we can do is we can just move up. Something like that. And then we can just extrude. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do this by hand, aren't I? Okay. Saves resources anyways. That's not too bad. And then we go up maybe 1 or 2. You can just cut away these. Good. Good. Okay, very good. I think actually something that might help a lot is if we find a slightly different block. I'd use netherite if it wasn't netherite. Why don't I just try oxidized copper here? What if I had like a... if I had like a pipe that went across. So it's like... Nah, I thought maybe I thought maybe it'd be interesting to break it up a little bit, but I don't like it. Okay. Um. Hmm. Oh, weather clear. I don't think. I don't think that was the move, actually. Um. Um. Slate. Deep slate. Okay. That's not too bad. Um. Tough. Tough. Hmm. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. I feel like if I take this, I just move that in, And if I just move this in. I feel like this kind of offers a more interesting... Yeah, I think that's more interesting. I think the depth is going to be better with that. This is going to be harder because it's... but what if I clone? Clone? Okay. Okay. You know, that's not terrible. This is kind of working. How many levels do you think we can get? I could do 5. I think 5 works. And then we put just an extra level of tough at the top, because that's going to be the platform. And then that's where you walk across to get to the office. Yeah. If I turn up my speed, how's it look from other angles? From top, side. About from my own base. Oh, from my own base. You can't see much of anything. Obviously, this is just flat wall right now, but I kind of want... You know, I have an idea. It's kind of crazy, but I have an idea. What if I just take this and then like here up to the top, and then bam. What we do is we extrude up to the point of the main area. Oh, no. It has to be on the other side. It has to be on the other side. No, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Idea has been had. We start at about the level of the first Bam, 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 bam. Delete that. And then this is the genius part. This is the genius part. This is where I become the most renowned Minecraft architect of my generation. Sanity's tent. It's still there. Pizza stream. Hi, Chloe. Chloe, look! I'm doing things! I'm actually happy with how this is looking so far. Confirm. And then I can take this. Wow, amaze. I love amaze. Oh, whoops. I meant to use smear. First point. Huh? Maybe I should make this, oh, you know what? Actually, hold up. Idea. This is where it gets good. Yes. I just finished reading Project Hail Mary, or listening to audiobook. 'Twas peak. Sounds peak. How do I want to do this? Cooper. Hopper? Sure. Let's just, you know what? Let's just go for it. Okay. Just bear with me. I think I need to extend this. Get a little thicker. Okay. No, I think it's got to be dark oak. I take this. Smear, where have you been all life? I always use extrude. What am I doing? What are you doing? Smear is amazing. Smear is my favorite tool. I'm realizing I smeared it in the wrong direction though. I love Axiom Control-C, Control-V. It's my favorite thing ever. I must smear. I must smear. think we take this. Yeah. Yeah. And then we whoop, 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 whoop. Smear, smear, bum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum. Oh, Chloe. Chloe, it's working. Chloe, it's working. Chloe, my idea is working. Just for reference, by the way, what I had written down, what it's becoming. It's becoming greater than I could have ever imagined. This is hold on. I know it doesn't look like much at the moment, but so that slab lines up with okay, yeah, that's perfect. Baby Anakin and his pod racer. What about him? What about Baby Anakin and his pod racer? What did Baby Anakin do in his pod racer? It's working. Oh. It's working. It's working. It is actually working though, and I just had an even greater idea. This is a detail idea, so I have no right to be doing this right now. But I think I have to. A, that looks cool. B, I think I'm actually going to make it go one level up again. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Something like that. Peachy, you look like a proud father. Well, architect. Proud architect. I am. That's genuinely what I am right now. Fatherhood, ew. Yeah. It took Simply Night away from us. We can't promote fatherhood in this server. What block do I want to use? Weather, go away. Simply Not, of course, is the exception. Yeah. Obviously. Hi, Knight. Hello. How are you? It's been so long. Pale oak. Pale. Knight, you weren't supposed to see that. Lamau, act natural. Act natural. Act natural. Oh my god. Lurk you. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for lurking. Knight, we miss you. We do miss you, Knight. Knight, we do miss you. Also, Knight, I'm cooking. I'm cooking, Knight. And I want you to see me cook. What just happened to you? That's okay. I don't know what just happened to you, but that's fine. This is cool dough pizza. I like it a lot already. Thank you. I also like it a lot already. Although I'm realizing it's okay, Knight. You're allowed to have non-EC projects. It's true. You are allowed. It's just highly discouraged. Oh my gosh, guys. 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 What? How the heck does... Why doesn't I always steal my #1 spot? Rigged? I don't know, honestly. I think YouTube just knows that when he's around, we need to give him special treatment. Also, what the heck? That's so cool! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Oh no, Melon's gonna die. That's fine, it's a test world. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. And the last level can be the actual logo. That's what we'll do. Okay. The next hard step is going to be trying to fit the PEC logo. Because I want it to be this size, ideally, but 3, 6, 9. 9 blocks is a lot to ask for. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that much. Got to go. Good luck. Bye, night. Thank you for popping in. We're gonna have to make a condensed PEC. Phew, now that that guy's gone. Now that that guy's gone, yeah, we can finally get back to being happy. Who are your top 3 favorite echoes to interact with? That is a loaded. That is a really loaded question. That is one heck of a question, though. I like it. You know, I wonder if I could. Can I? Ooh, we're close. Hold on. I think I'm actually close to pulling off this shrunken logo variation. I want to contain it within here. It's too thick. I better be one of the 3 or else don't answer. I can't handle the truth. I was barely thinking about it. I was building. Oh, man. I genuinely don't know if I can answer that question. It's just too much. It's too much of a question. What do you think of new poplar wood? Gray wood is peak. I'm glad it exists. I'm also really glad we're getting like autumn colored leaves. Very, very happy about that. I'm very happy is the summary. 3, 3, and 3. Doesn't feel right though. 3. Nope, it's off center. It's off center. It's off center. I hate that it's off center. I managed to do that. Too much question. Autumn leaves in colorful slabs and stairs. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy with what the update looks like overall. See that? That's the problem with doing this. But then that looks cramped. Shelf. Shelf? Shelf. Okay. See, I think the other reason I don't like it is because it feels too crowded. Yeah, it just feels too... It's just not right. It's just not right. Yeah, none of this is right. I don't like this. That's okay. Not everything can be a win. But what I am gonna try to do oh shoot. Ooh. I need to go. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna flatten it out. And if I flatten it out, then I can just make alterations. Okay, I want to think about the interaction question again. Because I think we can distinguish it as in my favorite to interact with would have to have something to do with the content. Like, who provides me the best content consistently every time I talk to them? Like, on the server. And for that question, it's still very hard, but I think it's easier. Because broadly, it's less of a question than like, oh, who do you like the most? Still hard, but gosh, it is a little bit easier at least. For me, that's Hawk. That's a good choice, I think. I think that's a good choice. Oopsies. Okay. Cancel, please. Will and I pretty consistently, our interactions will lead to something funny. Obviously Ben, for me, I mean, for me, it's just the people who I know the best, I think, because it's like instantly I can do something ridiculous with them. You know what I mean? People you feel most natural around are probably going to help give you the best content. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm... Oh my god. Whoa. You can do that with Smear? That is sick. I had no idea you could do that. Absolutely no clue. Wait, does that mean I could have just... PEC. That's not quite how that works, unfortunately, I don't think, but that's funny. New skill unlocked. Indeed, new skill unlocked. That's not too bad. I want to see what it looks like from all the way down here. It's freaking massive. It's so intimidating too. It's like ridiculously intimidating. And it like there's not in it any detail. That is sick, though. That is... Let me figure out how I want to do this. It's taller than the EC Tower. Oh, it's significantly taller than the EC Tower. It is significantly taller. The only thing it's shorter than is the rocket and the cathedral that's already on top of a mountain. It is taller than everything. If I picked it up and moved it over to if I did this, if I did this and I moved it over to there, it's taller than the cathedral by quite a bit. It's big. Look, I just I just want it to be cool. It dwarfs the mountains. It does. It does, and that's the point. It like that is an intended effect. Okay, I figured out how to fit it in too. Look at it from... Wow. Look at it from where the mayor's office is going to be. That's insane. Look at... This is not a small construction, by the way. This, like, this... is a pretty significant piece of construction. This isn't small. This is a lot of building. No, it's not. I love it. I love it so much. Pizza, I think. What do you think? It might be too small. I think you might be right. We might have to increase the size. Dang, I think you're right. You know, I thought I nailed it, but I don't think I did. I think it needs to be bigger. We haven't even hit like most of the cool detailing yet, which is crazy. Like I have a lot more detailing to do. Actually, we're gonna make this go lower. We're just gonna make this go to ground level. And what this is a massive cutout for the ground floor. Although I think I might have to... I think I might have to do at least one level. To make it feel even. Well, I mean, I haven't added the ports yet. That lines up perfectly. Oh my god, I'm a genius! I am a god amongst men. I'm a genius. So I had to text my mom. Hello! Hello, Dream Risi? 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 Something like that? I don't know. Sorry if I butchered that. Something like that. We're gonna move it over. Bonk. And then we're gonna... Please tell me this lines up perfectly. I don't think it's going to, but... It does. It simply does. It simply is perfect. You're playing Minecraft Java? Yes. Yes. This is Minecraft Java. This is what I'm building. Designing. I'm not actually building it yet. It will be built. But it isn't yet. Not quite yet. What kind of glass do I want to use here? I think I want to try white stained glass for this. Looks very beautiful. Thank you. Bro, Chacho isn't a god amongst men. I beg to disagree. Hello, Will. How art thou? What was that? Pants check. I'm wearing pants. Thank you for the pants check. So that's why Will came here. You quoted me. Bro Chacho, oh my god. I should have known this. To be honest, I'm doing bad now. Right. Chloe brought me here with the quotes channel away from my mod. I love saying something unhinged and getting everybody into my stream as a result. Anyways, this is why I'm a god amongst men. Have a gander. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. That tower looks like a Halo Mat cannon. Well, if you think that looks like a Halo Mat cannon, then just wait until I actually make the Halo Mat cannon. It's called consistency of theme, Pokey. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Can I clone empty space? No, that's not how that works. Okay. All the boys to Pizza's yard. Indeed. All the boys come to my yard. All the boys come to my yard. You can't clone nothing. I can't clone nothing. It really is a tragedy. What if I just make that one less deep? So that works out? Yeah. Backgrounds and atmosphere? Backgrounds and atmosphere? They're crazy. That looks pretty solid. That looks pretty solid. Remember, I'm not even doing texturing yet. Like, this is... There's no advanced techniques going on here yet. This is just blocking out the building. Balls. Thanks, Zeds go up. I agree. Balls. Been playing through Reach for the first time with friends. Ooh, that's good. I love Halo Reach. I think Halo Reach is still my favorite Halo. And it's not even because I'm nostalgic for it, because I never played it until... Actually, I'm a little nostalgic for it because one of my friends had Halo Reach when I was a kid. One of my close family friends, and every time we went over, not every time, but several times when I went over to his place, I'd play Halo Reach on his Xbox because I didn't have an Xbox. But like I never had access to Halo Reach myself until Master Chief Collection, but even still, I think it's one of the best ones, if not the best, in my opinion. Oh, what'd I get? Text.
Balls.
Yeah? Thanks, Zetskivo. Ooh, that's not an even number. That's an even number. I meant to say that's not an odd number, but that's an even number. It's gonna make things a little difficult. That's okay. We can work around it. What did I get? Pizza balls. I think of the campaign so far, Halo 3 was the most memorable experience. 2 has the best story, but 3 just has an insane cool factor. Yeah, 3 is like super driven, I guess, is like the right word for it. Like 3 has the most like wild plot and story. Like it just has like the most wild playing experience. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about this. The back's gonna be way harder. Like way harder. Control F. Finish. At least we got that. Pants check. Will just did one of those, but we got another. I'm wearing pants. Thanks for asking. Hydrate. I'm gonna put the hat on. With my new Minecraft Dungeons hat. No particular reason. I'm wearing a hat at 10 p.m. inside. But I don't know. I think it's funny. It's a nice hat. It's actually kind of comfy. Holy white man. All right, Zetskiva. Pizza in a hat. Pizza in a hat is just some guy. I mean, yeah. I look like, if I take my glasses off, I look more like Swearo than I do myself with the hat. Pizza in a hat. What will he do? Pretty solid. Wait, you are Swearo coded right now? I am in fact Swearo coded right now. Quick log into Arc Raiders. Sounds like a plan. Weather clear. I low-key want to try Arc Raiders at some point. I just cannot be bothered right now. I've got Subnautica 2 on my mind. Wait a minute. Pizza is cheating on the Echocraft SMP? Warn. Buddy, this is a test world. This is a single player test world. Don't get your... I'm forgetting. Don't get your britches in a twist. That's how you say it. What if I get... Is there any other better light source for this? I don't think so. That was the joke. Wasn't funny. L. Ozo. I knew it was the joke. Here's a joke. My life. You're gonna say my life or something like that. A man walked into. Okay, that's pretty good. A man walked into a bar. Ow. That's. As much as I hate how stupid of a joke it is, it's pretty funny. It's pretty haha. Kind of like, I suppose I could do this, huh? That's not bad. Bahaha. Bahaha. I really shouldn't be checking the Echocraft chat right now because I'm currently streaming, but you know. What are you gonna do? Stobe. Gem dropped a great reply a minute ago. Yeah, I saw that. I saw like a snippet of that happening. I had to go see it. What the? It's not what I wanted you to do. If I... Okay, I just gotta get the... Oh, okay. What? Whatever. Fine. Wait, why am I placing any of this manually? I have a tool for this. Never mind. Aha! Stack works. Right. No! That's not what I meant to do! What? I don't understand what the difference between it going up and it going down is. Like, if I do that... See, what? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Man robbed. I just saw a great news article with a peak title. Man robbed of gun at gunpoint, guns down, gun robber with spare gun. Wait. Wait. Man robbed of gun. So someone took a gun from him at gunpoint. So someone used a gun to take a gun from him. Guns down, gun robber. So he gunned down the guy who stole his first gun with spare gun. So he had two guns. He's like, give me your gun. The gun robber went, gunpoint, give me your gun. I'm going to get demonetized. It's a very American title, I will say. It's pretty American. I'm actually gonna I think that looks better. America, am I right? Yeah, that's, yeah. This is working. I think. I believe. Me, I think it's working. Good, I'm just doing this the rest of the way. And then I can just do that. Fill it in. Yeah. I'm taking the hat off. It's hurting my head. It was comfy until it wasn't. It looks much better with the stairs, I will say. That's pretty solid. I think this looks great. I'm happy with that. Do you want to try something? Trapdoor. Trapdoor. What I kind of want to try. This is a little bit crazy. Yeah, and then that's an inside wall. Yes. Inside wall. Maybe. And then I think trapdoors to like, yeah, to like bridge the gap and make it like fold in. My idea with these is these are actually going to be balconies. So you can walk out up here and look over the entire shopping district, over the mountain range, and it's like a beautiful view from any floor. And low-key, I think it's working. I did just realize that this have to be one block further. Make it consistent. Yes. Good. Now it's consistent. But so that means I need to have these on the outside. Smear? Blind me, buddy. I'm building. Fine. How long is it to blind me for? 5 minutes, I think. I'm just gonna be leaning really close to my monitor. Evil plan to make you build bad. You are evil. Alright, 5-minute timer. I can't even read chat. Okay. Wow, I cannot see a thing. Is that the smear tool? I think so. Okay.
Who did this to her boy? It was Will. I didn't know he was that blind. I look away for 2 seconds.
Buddy, I can't read chat. I have to lean up here to be able to see my screen. I didn't just write blind me as an exaggeration. That's how bad it is. I was not exaggerating. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I noticed that I placed those upside down. Because I almost didn't. Clone? I think that's clone. Move. I think that's all consistent. Yeah, okay, cool. Will's evil? He is evil. He's evil for that. You're supposed to do that when I'm playing like Challenger Trials or something and really screw me over. But no, you're just like, no, you're not allowed to build. Why? Why you do this to me? How much time do I have left? 2.5 minutes. I think maybe tough will work in this scenario.
But this is actually really screwing you over worse actually than it would in
CT. I mean, the stakes aren't quite as high because I can just like, if I can't see something, I can just like wait. So like, it's not that big of a deal.
Pizza time.
I can't even read that! Pokemaniac just resubbed for 9 months. Have my Prime sub.
Okay, thank you, Pokey. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the Bezos money. This is right. This is good. I can't see if this looks good or not. 45 seconds.
Hello there.
God. Okay. You knew what you were doing there. You knew what you were doing there. Next time I have like a massive stream or like someone like if someone ever big raids me, I'm expecting you guys to just absolutely ruin my day and make it so I can't read anything. I like urging you guys to do that. If I ever get raided by a hermit, blind me immediately.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Silently cackling on my couch. It's over. It's over. It's done. I can read again. Oh my god. 5 minutes without my glass of water trying to perceive things is actually kind of like weird on my eyes. I put my glasses back on and it felt weird for a second. Pizza's a masochist. Dude, you should ban whoever made you blind. But not me though. I feel like I'd have to ban nobody then, because nobody made me blind other than you. So I don't know, man. Actually, I can just well, not right now, but I could have just used the replace mode. See, that's really easy. I should have done that. Maybe I couldn't think of it because I was blinded. Pretty sure it was Z. Meh. It was who? Don't keep us on suspense. Was? Sounds like her. It does. Stupid autocorrect. Don't keep us on suspense. Gotcha. My brain autocorrected your dumb autocorrect, so it's okay. You guys should just get out of here. I didn't invite you guys to the party. You guys aren't part of the board. My god, there's so many. Holy balls. Is that pizza killing mobs in creative? Bro builds with mob spawning game rule on? I do. Just in case I'm building a farm, although... Spawn? Spawn mobs, false. Probably good shout. Is there like a shrink tool? This looks like a building. It does look like a building owned by Pekka. E. Built by Sheldon. All right, buddy. I say it looks fantastic so far. I'm sad that the clouds are slightly clipping through it. At least there. Not with my shaders. Because I moved my cloud level higher. Pokemon VGC finally swapped over the champions. They were still in Scarlet Violet a couple weeks ago. The Indianapolis Regionals are going on right now, and they've got champions. Nice. That's cool. Kind of wondering what I do from here now. I suppose I could make... I want to extend that, I think. Yeah, no. I see something to be done. Shrink, expand, 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 expand. I don't think these should be squared off. I think these should also be slanted, but they should just be like chipped out. Finally, you learned how to use branches for GitHub. Oh no, GitHub. It's better than I'm doing, which is not knowing GitHub at all. For different versions of my Minecraft mod, and I feel unstoppable. I've never used branches before, except for temporary changes before merging to the main branch. Glad you understand what those words mean. I'm sure I could understand what those words mean pretty easily. I think I have an understanding, basically, of what it is, but I cannot be sure. Smear. Bam. Okay, actually, that looks way better. That looks way better. That's right level. Yeah. Okay, that feels pretty good actually. I think that's pretty much perfect. Okay. Trying to think what to do next. Like, what part do I update next? I think I know. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Stairs. Stairs, 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 stairs. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I just need to fill it and then it'll look better. Hmm. Okay. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, I'm a lurk now. Thanks for lurking. Honestly, I probably won't continue building for that much longer. I'm just trying to get it to a point where I feel like I can stop. Because I have been streaming for 2 hours now, and it's like, I think I'm at a good point, but I'm like, I don't know where to stop.
This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Oh, I know what to do.
Make yourself at home.
I know how to make all of this
You will want to check the
much better.
We trust you will be
Basically immediately.
great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset.
Framing. Dang it. What did I... I don't know what I just reversed. I'll find it eventually. I have no idea what I just did. It all just needs framing. Yeah. That's what it needs. It needs framing. Including these. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's infinitely better. infinitely better. Whoopsies. How many usable floors is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 usable sales floors. Plus a floor there, and then an office floor. Speaking of which, I need to make my office floor. Oh, that's what got reversed. There, there. Easy fix. That's so much better. That's so much better. We need to do it over here as well. I also kind of, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do actually. I'm gonna do the same thing on the corners here that I did on the diagonal piece. Make it feel a little more safe. Even though it's not really an issue, it's just it makes it feel more like a whole structure, not like it's just floating down there. Okay, that's not bad. With shaders, even better. Okay. Now to figure out how I'm doing the rest of this. Something like that. Dark oak. I feel like this is the kind of thing where it's like I need to do something a little different here. That'll be the door onto that balcony, I think. Okay, that actually works pretty well. uh it's even. That's okay, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Confidence is all you need, or at least that's what they all told me. Don't let them see you break or bleed.
Cop. Ooh, wait.
Let them see what makes you weak.
What if? What if?
Said it since I was so young.
Hmm,
Be a man you will become.
let's use the copper instead. It's actually a little darker because it's got the cuts in it. I want to keep it as dark as I can. Use this to frame. It's not that noticeable. At least not with shaders. But what if I replaced okay. I like that. From an angle down here, you do see the copper. It's subtle, but I like it. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Um, what was the other thing I wanted to do? Yeah. Um, I'm gonna have to augment this, I think, actually. Move this up. The heck am I getting? Like the stream, indeed. Like the stream. Like the stream. Like and subscribe. What do I actually replace those with? Upper stairs. That works. I think what this really is an opportunity pizza. Hi, Scurvy. I miss you. Thank you. I miss you too. We gotta play something sometime. We gotta find an opportunity. Why did you take the kids? What do you mean the kids? Who's the kids? What's the kids? Also, custody was obviously going to be mine. Great parent. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. I have a house. I make more than you. I have a house. I have a condo. You have Minecraft. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just better. The kids have a fun time. I think you have some explaining to do. It took my one copy of Minecraft in the divorce, and that's all the kids wanted. Well, I mean, kind of based of them. On a half block or one block? Hmm. I think I'm gonna do 1.5 block for the main, so that whenever I do the other side, this side, it can be a half block, or just 1 block, completely safely. Actually, I'm realizing this needs to be here. We can just make this 1 block like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do now, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you. And we are going to what light source? What kind of light block do we want? Whoa, that's a whole tower. It is a whole tower. Hi, Sean. Look at that. It's shaping up. It's doing its thing. It's going. Hmm. Looks so cool, pizza. Thank you. I think the copper here is great, but it needs to be braced. That's much better. That's much better. I can already tell. Very brutalist is good. Yeah, brutalist is like half of what I'm going for here. It's like it's like half. It's like half of what I'm going for here. I don't really know what the other half is yet. I'm figuring that out. Yeah, I think the deep slate helps it a lot to like brace, to kind of brace the copper between the spruce, not the spruce, the dark oak. Yeah, I think this has to be the play. And this is just way less copper, so it's good. It's good. It's good. This is a good thing. Very Japan cyberpunk reminds me of a specific building in Devilman Crybaby. Ooh. Brutalist, but make it whimsy. Yeah, it's kind of like once I add an ad, I'm gonna have a big board on this building that's gonna be like a big vertical ad that I can like swap out for different things that I'm doing. And that's gonna be pretty fun. And there's gonna be like some satellite dishes and some like extra tall like tech bits off of it. There's gonna be like some greeblies, there's gonna be some AC units and stuff. There's gonna be another chunk of building off this side that has like maybe a fan or like some ventilation on the side. And then I have to take the stone and I'm gonna make it lighter in some spots. And I'm gonna make it so it's like darker underneath the ledge, like at the edge of the ledges where like water would pool and then like drip, because it's like, oh, it hasn't been power washed in a bit, you know? So that's kind of where I'm leading with this, which I think is a pretty good direction overall. It has been about 2.5 hours though, so I think once I should try to see if I can just clone this instead of continuing to. I should try to just clone this. Hold on. Can I just clone this? I can! Then I can come in here, remove the extra unnecessary copper. End crystals for sale at spawn. Grief at your besties based. Can I rent space on the billboard? I might rent out space on the billboard. For some things, I'm just gonna reclaim it. But like, if I rent it out, I might be like, hey, you can rent it for this period of time. You know what I mean? I might do that. That'd be pretty fun. Oopsies, that's not the right spot. And then I need to go to get on, but I'm so tired today. Yeah, I feel that. That's how I've been feeling for the last while. For no particular reason, I'm just kind of like beat. And I've been playing a lot of Subnautica, to be fair. Like that's certainly not helping me. I went out on a boat. Fun. We like boats. I like boats. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna remove fast place just because it's not necessary with single blocks. Okay, sure. It's still not solving the problem, but that's fine. Right. Huh. Bam, bam. Can I aim? But I haven't posted in 3 months. It's terrible. Yeah, you might want to get on that. I'm at least trying to keep up 2 videos or a video every 2 weeks. That's my goal for the entire summer. If I can do that, then I'm chill. And with my Subnautica videos, I might even switch to once a week for a short period. We'll see what happens. Okay, the copper is pretty cool. Now the question is, what light source do I put in there? I used to be able to keep a schedule. I wonder what happened. What happened to that me? You know, sometimes things just don't go our way. Maybe I should do... Yeah, let's... Oh. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, that looks... That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I gotta give myself some credit here. Yeah. Get that out of there. In Pokey's house. What about from over here? I need to light up the PEC sign somehow. What would be the best way to do that? Actually, I think I know. Okay. I think I pulled that off. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I might even just replace that left side. Or like half get rid of them. Because it's like, it's a bit much. On the left side. What if I just fully get rid of them? Yeah, I think they're just fully not necessary on that side. That looks great. Holy crap. Ah! That looks fantastic. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. This is a good place to stop just cuz I feel like it's time and I feel like I've gotten this to a point where you can see the vision. For sure. I'm just gonna step. You can see the vision. Yeah. I even like the way that like it kind of you got like little notches in there because of the white there now. I don't know what about it makes it look good, but for some reason it works. Now I have to wonder if I could. Oh my god. Okay, but wait a minute. I know I just said I was about to end. I know what I just said. I know what I just said, but there's a critical but here. Actually, take this. And instead of replacing that line, we replace this line. Because, and this is critical, what happens here is we replace this. You can see it from up top, but from down below, all you see is the glowing line. Okay, that's working for me. And even from here, that's not too bad of a look. It just looks like a little bit more abstract. So we just remove this. Do the same thing for this one. Wonderful. It lines up perfectly. Except for right there, but where it doesn't quite, but it still doesn't matter. That's sick. That's really cool. Throw it in building. Okay, cool. This is great. We're done. Echocraft, season 6, episode 17. First stages of PEC Tower. Dynamic lighting. Oh, that replay. Okay. Dynamic lighting indeed. It said my. Look at that. Even with the lighter background especially actually makes it look really cool. I think I gotta get rid of one of the birds. I think I gotta get rid of this bird. Also, sitting up here in the balcony level is going to be so cool. Look how tiny a player is in that. You barely see the guy. You just there he is. Oh my gosh. That is sick though. This is turning out really good. I'm really happy with this. Jem is immediately wondering if it's on the server. That it looks sick. Thank you. You're gonna have so much interior space. Yes, and most of it is gonna be for retail. Like most of those layers are gonna be so you can go up and buy things. So, you know, I don't even think I sell that many things, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I might use a couple of them for other things. The top is gonna be like my office area, to where my bedroom is, where my I meet people, where I keep like all my stuff in my ender chest. That's like special things. I have at least I thought I did. Yeah, specialties bag. So all the stuff in here that's like fun stuff. I will move all of that into the office, display it all. Capitalist buff, indeed. This on the left side, that's just an elevator. This is just a glorified elevator shaft. I haven't designed the elevator yet, but it better fit in here because this is plenty of space. This is just going to be one big glorified elevator shaft. And then this is just the hallway. So like you get out of the elevator and this is the hallway and you go over here. And then you're hit with this part of the wall. It's actually not as much interior space as it looks like, because like I get out here. I get out of the elevator. Boom. This is gonna be like a glorified hallway that connects the two buildings. World's biggest Minecraft elevator. It's gonna be a big area, I think, because I want to make it so that you can like actually, I want to try to design an elevator that you can actually like call and like send up and down and stop at floors, and then if it's not on your floor, you can call the elevator and then it comes down and then the doors open, then you can go in. Like I want it to be a little bit, not a little, really cool. I want it to be really cool. That's gonna be a redstone project on its own. But then like you come in here and you come out of the thing, and then this is gonna be wall. So you gotta go around here, and then this is where you buy the things. And there's probably gonna be redstone somewhere here for bits of it. There's gonna be redstone above and below, so there's gonna be redstone between the floors probably. So like in these spaces, there's probably gonna be redstone between the floors. So it's not actually as much as it feels. But we'll see. We'll see. I still got to figure all that stuff out. But for now, it looks like that. It feels pretty good. Time, set, day. Oh, the backlighting. The backlighting. The backlighting. Hold on, where's the best spot? The backlighting. The backlighting. Yeah, this is it. This is the base. This is what we're improving upon. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna end the stream here. This has been good. It's been a good stream. Very productive. Very, very productive. I'm gonna go take a shower quick. But yeah, this has been great. Not gonna bother rating. But thank you all for watching. And see you around next time.
I'm Steve.
But if you close your eyes, does it